Hello there, Mr. Tuan. Okay, it's great to see you've got started. That's fantastic. Let's keep the momentum. The debate about which activities would be best for children has been discussed for many years in society. Genius start, no grammatical mistake. There is now convincing evidence indicating that other types of activities offer unique and even greater benefits for children than reading. Good. In this essay, I shall examine a number of studies that support this viewpoint. Okay, good. Be careful. It's better usually to say this essay will examine because it sounds less personal, sounds more academic, um, and also just be careful as well. This is an empty sentence, okay? It's not totally empty, but it would have been much better if you'd have said, this essay will analyze these issues using examples from um, electronic consoles and learning associations to demonstrate points and prove arguments. Okay? All right. Let's see. Firstly, playing on game consoles, such as Sony PlayStation, provides immense advantages that can hardly be obtained by reading alone. Genius. This is because these type of activities require a child to quickly react and interact with the game, thus improving their spatial awareness and hand-eye coordination. Good vocabulary. For example, a study by Yale psychologists found that playing games such as PlayStation or Nintendo for 4 hours per week could enhance neural connections in young players' brains by 30%. Genius. Write the word for. Here it's okay, but write the word for here. It is therefore clear that children can gain huge benefits from playing on games consoles. Good. Secondly, physical activities enable children to acquire strong and healthy physical states, or a strong and healthy physical state. In fact, participating in sports and exercises can greatly assist children's academic performance at school. For instance, recent research, plural noun, never a, by the Early Learning Association indicated that children who regularly participated in physical activities were 40% more likely to stay alert and be receptive to knowledge than children who concentrated solely on reading. Genius! This is absolutely fantastic. I'm very impressed. Seen in this light, playing sports can be of vital significance in assisting children's performance at school. In conclusion, cited evidence strongly supports the view that leisure activities are beneficial for children. In the future, children can surely gain a holistic development when schools can effectively incorporate these activities into a school curriculum or into the school curriculum. Fantastic start. Well done. Well done. Very impressed. Yeah, great start. Be careful with your singulars and plurals. Okay, there's been more than one instance where you would have lost points there. So that's something to put on your error list and to review the use of articles. English grammar in use is a good place to start. Okay, also be careful of your word count. All right, I don't want your next essays to pass 260. So when you're finished, do a word count, and if it's over 260, go through and delete sentences or words that are not entirely relevant to your task. Okay? In present-day society, many critics have suggested that the level of communication between modern families has been reduced considerably. Genius. However, there is now convincing evidence indicating the opposite. In this essay, I shall draw upon a number of social studies which support the latter viewpoint. Okay, good. By the way, the easiest place and the most efficient place to eliminate words and sentences are in the introduction or the conclusion, because the bulk of your points will be picked up in your body paragraphs. Firstly, modern technology has allowed family members living around the globe to communicate easily and effectively. Good. This is because with the help of the internet and the overwhelming majority of people owning smart devices, communication costs have dropped dramatically. Okay, that's the common way of saying what you just wrote there. For example, a recent study by Sydney University showed that 8 out of 9 international students profess to regularly talk to, stay connected with their family members living in different countries. Genius. Okay, Tuan, you are on the correct path. Simple arguments, eloquently expressed. That is what we're going to do. Okay, therefore, it is clearly unfounded to claim that the family communication has fallen. We don't need that family, yes, because we're talking in general. Secondly, social media also enables modern day parents and children to stick closer and understand each other deeper than ever before. This is largely due to the fact that these platforms provide invaluable resources or an invaluable resource for them to explore the others, because some personal issues could hardly be expressed by language. Be careful here. If they're not expressed by language, what are they expressed by? Emoticons? I don't think that's what you wanted to say. By spoken language or face-to-face communication, perhaps. For instance, a study by Yale sociologist, genius, found that 70% of US families, that's it, 8 written, 9 written, percentages okay, were active members on social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter, and were constantly in contact with other family members. Consequently, family communication has actually reached a deeper level than previous generations. Wow, good work. What I love, don't have to read it again looking for your argument, okay? It's a basic argument, it's simple, and that's exactly what we want, Tuan. So don't start using complex arguments, okay? And let me put this in context. The examiner is getting paid per paper, so they want exactly the same. They just want to be able to fly through it and say, wow, I got it first time, it must be coherent, it must be clear. And it's all on topic, and thanks to the sentence guide, we're repeating our argument numerous times. This is because, the example, and the consequently. It's just crystal clear. So good start, Tuan. In conclusion, the cited evidence strongly supports the view that there is more communication between family members. As the negative aspects, such as obsession with technology, are dealt with properly, this viewpoint will no doubt surge in popularity in the future. Which viewpoint are we talking about? The negative aspects, because that was the last one you mentioned. Yeah, the viewpoint that technology is positive will no doubt surge in popularity in the future, or will no doubt surge in the future. Good work, good work. If you want a good future sentence, use the construction, it is predicted. It is predicted with proper management and ever decreasing cost, technology usage for communication will no doubt surge in the future. Okay, what a start, what a fantastic start to the program. So Tuan, I don't want you to disappear, okay? I want you to implement all the corrections that you've heard, make an error list, then write me 2 new essays answering the questions that I send you, okay? Put it all together in one email. Check your essays for the word count, like I mentioned before. Check them for singular, plural, and articles and other mistakes that I mentioned and the mistakes that are on your error list. And then send it all back to me in one email, preferably in 24 hours, and we can keep moving faster then. Okay, buddy? Have a great day. Let's carry on moving. Let's carry on improving. All the best, Tuan.